In 1970, Plymouth made 17 Cuda convertibles with a 446 pack and a pistol grip 4-speed. Lucky for you, this is not one of the ones that Plymouth made. This is a clone, I would say an exact clone to that car. That would cost you about $750,000. This one's a fraction of that. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can find all the price tags, all the information, financing, talk to the salesman. That's at volocars.com. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon so you're notified when the new cars are posted. But for right now, tops down, let's go for a spin. This underwent a complete rotisserie restoration. It's about 10 years ago. Actually, I have the book. Give me 1 second. How's that for a restoration booklet? Everything's very neatly put in plastic sleeves. But all the information is here. And let's see. Yeah, this was like 06, 07 were the dates in here. And it's been driven about 2,200 miles since. It's still in excellent shape. So let's look at the body. They replaced a lot of sheet metal, and they did a great job. Again, this has got some years on it, and it still looks great. Proven the test of time. The trunk lid fits nicely. It's flush. Does not have those stress cracks that they all get. This does not have that at all. It's absolutely straight. Obviously has a rear spoiler. All clean metal all the way down to the bottom. I just wiped it down here, and there's no bubbles, no rust. All of this is really nice. Now I always test the doors to see how they open and close. Mopars were not known for them opening and closing well when they were new, but let's see how this one does. Opens easily. Yeah, shuts real nice, no rattles. Has the sport mirrors on both sides. All clean, straight, clean fenders. All real nice. This is all new shaker hood, reproduction, the hood, the rammer scoop. They call it a shaker because it's attached to the motor. It'll be shaking. The racing pins so it doesn't fly open on you. All straight. I mean, really straight, clean metal. All fits square. This side's just as nice. All down low there. There's no bubbles, no rust. See how the passenger door does. Oop, didn't quite do it hard enough. This one's got a little window rattle to it, but the door shuts nice. So the body's in excellent shape, and again, has proven itself. Painted lemon twist yellow. It's a smooth, glossy finish. I didn't notice any flaws. I'm sure there are some, but as far as nicks, chips, cracks, scratches, I really don't see any to point out to you, and you know I would if I seen them. Yeah, this is all great. Smooth, shiny paint. So part of the Cuda package is the blacked out tail panel. Kind of weird to open the key, open the trunk way over here. Gas is right there. Boy, Mopar does a lot of stuff backwards. This opens backwards. Their glove boxes open backwards. The chrome bumpers, tail lights, all the trim, all beautiful. Has the hockey stick stripes with the 440 call out. Reproduction rally wheels. They're 15x7 with the reproduction Goodyear Polyglass GT tires. All this chrome trim up on top here is beautiful, shiny. Door handles were replaced. The rubber seals were replaced. Windshield looks new, and all the stainless trim was either new or polished. Up front here, the grille was all restored. It has a little red accent in there. It's really sharp. And it has the optional road lamps. That's a factory option down below there. Correct antenna. It's a power top. It's a black convertible top. There's pictures on our website. It's in really nice shape. So now why don't we open it up, show you that pistol grip and that 446 pack. All right, let's look inside the trunk, see what we have. Well, underneath the lid is painted up real slick. Got the stickers and the right brackets for the wing. And the jamb is painted nice. The correct weather strip was installed. And inside looks like it's all clean metal, painted yellow. And it has the collapsible spare tire with the air bottle. And over there is the jack assembly in the correct spot. And then you can't really see, but even the housings and the wiring, everything looks like it's replaced. The well liner for the top. Yeah, visit volocars.com. All sorts of cars and neat stuff. We keep about 200 cars in inventory. It's always changing. So you're looking at some nice clean door jambs, all painted up nice, weather strips replaced. This door panel has a slight crack right on the edge of it, but the door panel itself looks like new. Driver's side that you're looking at looks like new. Window cranks and the Cuda emblem all been replaced. So this is the rally dash. Otherwise it would have one big speedometer. This has all the gauges, tachometer, the gauges. And look at that, a quartz clock. Factory radio, heater controls. All this is real nice shape. These are the road lamps I was telling you about. Now it's harder to get parts for the Mopars, and a lot of times I see this all hacked up and mismatched, and this is clean. Real nice dash pad. I'm sure it's been replaced because they all go bad. They all crack. All this is painted up nice. When you put it in reverse, the reverse light comes on. You want to open up that ram air, you open it up. Not that you'd ever be out in the rain, but you close it if that was the case. This is our work order. It will go with the car, so you know what we did to it in service. So all the plastic trim's real nice. Got a nice set of Cuda embroidered mats. Carpet was new, but it's got some wrinkles in it. Could have fit a little better. Looks like the seat belts, the correct ones, are real nice. Console looks great. A few little wrinkles in the wood grain. It's just a sticker. But right here, this is it. If you've never held on to a pistol grip shifter, it just fits your hand perfectly. You'll never let go of it when you're sitting in the car. The seats have been rebuilt. I'm sitting on a nice firm seat. Feels like new. Look how nice. Everything is bolstered and fits and no wrinkles. It's a nice looking upholstery. Trim, plastic, all real nice. So yeah, I'm back. All the upholstery, the side plastic, seat belts, everything's looking really good. It's got a nice looking like rosewood steering wheel. It's slightly worn, but it looks really good. Visors and mirror were replaced. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're putting all sorts of little clips and videos and test drives. So with that giant shaker air cleaner, it's hard to see, but it is completely rebuilt 440 motor under there. And all the carbs were new, but they're the same type of carbs that would have been on here. And I think it added up to something like 12 or 1300 CFMs. A big, giant Holley carb is like 850. That's a lot of fuel dumping into this motor. It actually runs on the center one, so when you're just driving, it's a 2-barrel. When you open it all the way, that's when they all open up. So everything in here was restored, correct hoses and the bracket, and new alternator. They did upgrade it with some Mopar finned aluminum valve covers, stock exhaust. And you can see how the entire engine bay was painted. All the components on the firewall, the rubber, the vents, that was all replaced. Mopar overflow bottle. No, that's the washer fluid bottle. You got the horns, the shroud, Mopar radiator, batteries secured properly. And to make it nice to drive, it has a Borgeson power steering. And then we also have power brakes. Again, all painted up yellow real nicely. Now, you know, Michael's taking all these cars for test drives. That's a separate video. He goes through and shows you the lights and turn signals and all that good stuff. So make sure you check that out too. I'm going to tell you about the undercarriage. So I mentioned, you might remember, I said it was a rotisserie. Even looking into the door jamb behind the fender, his whole car was apart and painted. It was a shell. They flipped it upside down. The whole underside is clean, rust-free metal, all the frame rails, floors, and it's all painted gloss lemon twist yellow. So all of the components were removed, so they were all restored, all the steering, suspension, brakes, it's disc brakes in the front, It does have the correct type exhaust system. It's a muffler, and then it goes into a big round resonator in back, and it has the Cuda rectangular tips going right through the valance. Look up at the motor, it's all clean. It does have a chrome oil pan and a high torque starter. It is a correct 833 4-speed trans. It was completely restored. In back, oh boy, you'll have to look at the website. I don't remember the gears. They are sure grip, so it's a posi. I don't remember what ratio. Fuel tank was replaced. It even has the correct ink stamp on it. So you have an incredible car here. The only way to tell this from the $750,000 car is one letter in the VIN number. So you can get a lot of enjoyment. Someone did a complete restoration. The car speaks for itself. Go to volocars.com. The salesman can help answer the rest of your questions, including how to get this delivered to your door and how to get it financed. Thanks for watching.